Working on the back deck, sanding, filled that in. Don't need that anymore. I took the generator out. Jenna, my middle daughter's helping today. We're going to get all this done, sanding and prepped. Prepping is taking quite a while. I had to cut out all the old caulking, and we'll tape it off because we're going to go around the edge, and I can work on the lids in the shade. So we're getting it.
Oh, even the ones without holes in them? Or nails
Yep,
in them?
all of them. So we had to rebuild one of the doors. Made it exactly the same as the old one. This one's still good. That one had lots of rot in it. So we'll prep it, fiberglass it, gel coat it. A little discouraged. It was a little bit of a setback. I was hoping to have this all done today, but there was lots of prep. But the top is done. This main deck is done. That deck up there is done. That deck is done. Doesn't look like it from the side, but that's going to be a blue paint. This back is done. Even did this strip right here. Now we're doing the doors. But I had to rebuild this side thing. There's a piece of aluminum trim that goes on there, but I had to rebuild that. I wasn't expecting that. And I had to get all the caulking out from underneath that window. Everything took a lot longer than I thought, as with everything on this boat. But we're getting there. Just gotta keep at it. Glob right, it gets really hard, and that's where it has to go in the thing. There you go. Tried that. And there's a glob. This is not the one I had to rebuild. It is the other one. But over here, Jenna. There we go. And maybe that thing. So gel coat for this. Get that. Just roll lightly over this to texture it. Whoops. Alright. So that'll dry. We still got the other one underneath there. That would. But looks like it's getting late, but it's not that late. It's only 4 o'clock. Looks like rain soon. Got that fiberglassed. Let that dry. Then I got to trim off the hangy downy part. And then that needs gel coat and then reinstalled. And I have this other one laying in the spot. I'll put the brackets on tomorrow to open it, but it's so nice. This feels like I'm getting somewhere. So that's on. A little bit at a time. Okay guys, I am now working on this area. I had to pull the window out, replace all the rot, reframe it, square it up. I'm going to do a little something. I'm going to make removable panels here so I can get in and out of the back or underneath there. So right now putting in another furring strip, then I'll be ready to caulk it and put that in. I got the wiring done. I'm doing DC lights in here, so I got the wiring done. My buddy Johnny came and pulled all the nails that were in here. Still got to put a little insulation in here. I'm gonna put this siding beadboard on. It's 3/8. I'm gonna do that down in this section right here and in the bathroom, and I'm just gonna putty up the holes in here and repaint this ceiling. This is all fiberglass up here, but been getting after it when I can, but it's been hard to get out here. Been busy, so get this window all put back in and it will be sealed up. All the outside stuff except for painting will be done. Got the window back in. Everything is square. Don't really know if it's plumb or not, but the window opens and shuts really good. You can lock it now. I wasn't able to lock it before because it's so out of whack. The screen even works. Probably need to replace the screen, but that works. Like I said, down here I'm going to make those removable panels so I can get to stuff, pull those gas tanks if I want to, work on anything. That way I don't have to tear it apart. So if I just make it, probably inset something and just make it a false panel, put insulation behind it so you can't hear the engines running, call that good. Very long day. Alright, so yesterday I did all that and got that all framed back up, window squared up. Today I want to try and get some sealing up on this part with all the sheeting on. You can see my breath. It's only 30 degrees out. Got a little heater, try and knock some of that down a little bit, and got it wired yesterday also, so give this a shot and see how this goes. Alright, 2 sheets up. I left this overhang here. This window's leaking right here. I gotta caulk this joint right here. Not one thing, it's another. Alright, so I let this overhang. I'm gonna put a board on here and I can cut it all off at the same time, but that way this goes exactly where that needs to be, or vice versa. I can use a Sawzall, just follow this along. Don't know, I just haven't decided what I'm gonna do with all this yet. But what I did was I put a nail in the side to hold an edge of the sheet, and I already took the nails out of that one, held it in place. I had a chalk line across the top because I couldn't snap it on the plastic. I left this edge kind of loose so I can tuck the other one in there to help hold it when I put it up. I haven't done this in a long time. I hope that works. Stuff's kind of wavy. It's probably going to be a booger to get it up in there, but I'm alone right now, so luckily it's only 2 full sheets and then a footer because this is only 9 foot wide in here. A little ripper. There's going to be a trim board that goes like if this wall was here, because I haven't decided whether I'm going to put a rolling door or something, but I'm probably going to put a piece of trim here and down this wall. I haven't decided whether to run the cabinets all the way, back up a little bit, all the way from there to here. Depends on, I'm going to have a queen size bed down with a bunk over it, depending on how much space that takes up. I just need room to walk. So I don't know. I was just thinking about taking uppers, so stop the lowers, put a refrigerator, and then put uppers across there and across the top, just to give me some more cabinets, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so today I got some PEX run under the floor. It comes up over here. That's going to be for the shower. I got one run to the back with a string so that I can pull another one. It comes out back here. And then I got one on this side that comes out over there with a string so I can pull another one, so I have hot and cold. Right here is going to be the bed, so that tank will go in here with a pump to and a fill out there, so I can fill it, and probably going to put the hot water heater back there. So at least that's what I'm thinking right now. Up here I got all this, not necessarily tore out. I took it apart. I'm going to rebuild it. It was kind of all flimsy. If nothing else, I can use it for a template, but I got the steering wheel out, all the gauges and everything, they're all laying in there. I didn't cut it up or anything. And I got the floor filled back in, so this lighter colored sheet, I got that put back in. So this up here, there used to be small little stairs going down to this underneath part. But it's not very big down there already anyway, so I'm going to have one entrance that I'll make as big as I can down there. So that's where I'm at. It's still a mess. Way too many tools in a little space, but making do. Had the heater going and went out to get the GoPro, and it was on fire right here. It's missing the little O-ring there. I kind of smell it, so it was burning pretty dirty anyway. But I had to put a little heat in here. It's really cold. It's been raining all day. I'm kind of wet. Found some more leaks. It's really bothering me. The way these windows are, you can see a screw right here. That's all that is holding it together. So I'm going to try and silicone this joint right here. Try and get silicone in there. There. See how this is? They're all kind of leaky. And because it's raining so much, I was able to see where. Yeah, see where they're leaking from? It's right there. So if I can get some silicone pushed down in there. Can probably nip a lot of that in the bud. So that's where I'm at now. Need to get some wire run, still some house wire. I'm gonna put a new feed so I can run the generator from either the back or the front. And I got it cocked on this window. I got cocked on the outside, but I didn't put the screws in like those yet, and it's leaking through there on to that pretty good. These, it's coming through there. But we're getting there. Window works a lot better now that it's all reframed.